This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place for you to get TCGO code cards. They already have Darkness Ablaze up on stock, so definitely check out the website and use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG for 5% of your next order. They have a huge variety of code cards, so you'll definitely find something you like. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a platform I personally use every day. If you're from Europe, you're obligated to check out this website. You can purchase cards on here as well as sell your own cards to people all across Europe, and they have huge bargain sales right here as well as bestsellers, and you can even purchase physical cards, for instance booster boxes of the new set. So definitely check it out. Both of my sponsors, PotownStore.com as well as cardmarket.com. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today it's time for us to be checking out Coalossal with Sandaconda once again, because we have a first place winning list that actually did very well at the Hyperluxe Gaming Tournament, and that was a tournament that they actually banned ADP. So there was a lot of commotion going around with what to do with ADP, and in certain online tournaments they actually decide to just ban it altogether, and that's why archetypes like this are able to shine. TCPI definitely did not ban ADP, but certain online tournaments do it in the first place just to have a little bit of a better way, and new archetypes can shine. So we are going to be playing with this 60. We have Sandaconda V, being able to hit with this against Eternatus, having the Sand Breath attack, being able to accelerate energies with the Colossal. You can also accelerate fire energies, that's why also Ninetales V is in this list, and also Cramorant V. You know, as if there's any sort of energy acceleration going around, either if it's Welder or whatever, then you can rely on Spit Shot to just get yourself 3 prize cards on the DAA, 2 prize cards if you knock out a DAA, which is awesome. And other than that, is very consistent. We have a Crobat, we have a DAA, we have a couple of Jirachi using Stellar Wish. We're gonna be searching out those Rolycolys early on, and then we're gonna use Rare Candy to go all the way onto Colossal. So we have energy acceleration, and that doesn't have to be on the bench. You can accelerate to the active, whatever you please, and just accelerates a fighting and a fire type energy from the discard pile all the way to your Pokemon. So instead of relying on Marnie, this list is relying on Hapu, because Hapu can actually put cards that you want in the discard pile, for instance those energy cards, but can also get, of course, the rare candies faster. So with Stellar Wish and Hapu, you dig so many cards deep into the deck and you get yourself a second turn. Second turn Coalossal out, and then Sandaconda goes crazy, and we also have, of course, Cape of Toughness going around, putting the HP all the way plus 50, which is insane. So your 2 prizers are actually very tanky, but also the Cape of Toughness could help out for your weak HP Rolycoly, so they can survive a hit. So we'll see how it goes. And we see an ADP deck box. I don't know if this deck has any good things going for it against ADP, but this was a list that did skip all ADPs because it was banned in that Hyperluxe Gaming Tournament. We won the coin flip. I think I will go first so we can set up a Rolycoly and then go from there. We even have a Jirachi, a rare candy, so consistency is there. We can get out a second turn Rolycoly, that's not a problem at all. We're gonna see here what the opponent is playing. They are playing a Centiskorch. Okay. We'll see what that brings us. So we're gonna go with communication also, although, if we use communication right now, I'm gonna wait. Stellar Wish first, see what we get. We got a Quick Ball, which is very good. The Quick Ball can, of course, get an energy in the discard pile immediately, and then we can accelerate some energies. It's going to be fantastic. I don't think he's gonna be using some sort of a Welder immediately, so I think I will just grab Sandaconda, and then we can use communication, finding ourselves another Pokemon, go from there. Although setting up 2 Colossals is also a very nice thing I would love to do with this deck. We don't have the first turn attachment, but we can accelerate those energies anyhow, so that does not matter at all. Okay. I will just go with this. We do have a switch card, we do have communication, so we'll see what we draw. Either way, we're gonna get a second turn Coalossal off. This guy cannot smack 70 damage on the first turn. Either he goes for Boss's Orders or he goes for Welder, and in a deck like this is fantastic. This fire energy also lets us get a fire energy before we use the DAA, so it's in the discard pile, so we can accelerate instantly. It's gonna be fantastic. The bad thing is that Centiskorch V does have a huge amount of HP. Maybe we can use Ninetales V to also use that attack of the V Max. There's a Welder for 1, but he's gonna accelerate 3 energies to the Centiskorch, so maybe going first was not the brightest idea. But on the other hand, imagine if we can use Boss's Orders right now and take care of this guy. That would be like the dream, right? Okay. What do we need? A Pokemon would be nice. Okay, there is already rare candy going stuff go around. So let's go with this. We have the Coalossal. We're going to get a Fire Energy. Now that I think about it, let's get rid of this. Getting ourselves 2 Fire Energies. We can attach one, although, yeah, 2 Fire Energies a little bit. Well, let's get both of them in the discard pile for now, so we don't draw into them. Seems okay for me. Let's go with Stellar Wish as well. We have a Quick Ball. We have the Boss's Orders. Ooh. The only thing we need to find is like a Fighting type energy. Okay, will we be able to do it? That is the question. We still have access to Crobat as well. So let's go with Boss's Orders. Getting that guy to the active position. Let's switch over to Sandaconda V. So that one is in the active position. And let's go with Dedenne. Okay, we need to find one Fighting type energy from a Dedenne. There we go. Fighting type energy here. Then we have the Tar Generator. 1, 2. And then we accelerate those to our Sandaconda right there. Also giving him a Cape of Toughness, so we are having a little bit of durability. Let's go, Sand Breath! Woo! There we go. That was very, very crazy. Okay, let's get rid of the Fire Energy and the Fighting Energy. That's fine. That means we can still attack next turn if we re-accelerate those energies. So Sandaconda going crazy. A very consistent Sandaconda list is here, so hopefully you guys will enjoy playing around with it. If you enjoy the content so far, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. Also, if the opponent has way too many energies, we can also use something like Ninetales V to also do the same stuff. Copying attacks here. Ninetales Shapeshifter means we can copy a lot of attacks. And seeing as we already got rid of the first Scorch, if we find something like Eldegoss, we can use Quick Ball, we can use Eldegoss again, Boss's Orders, and do the same scenario over and over and over again. Okay, it's gonna be crazy if he sets up this little fella. Okay, what do we do? This guy, if we have 4 energies in play, yes, this Ninetales only copies from the opponent's active, so this is not what we wanted to see. We can switch to Jirachi and then find something we like. Tar Generator, 1, 2. Let's do that first. 1, 2. We can switch to Jirachi, but if we find something like a Research, that's not a Boss's Order. So in that regard, I'm just happy to just, yeah, we don't need this. Get some more energies out of the deck. Let's see here. Eldegoss is in here. Quick Balls, Boss's Order is also in here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go with that. Maybe 2-shotting this fella. We do have a switch in hand, so that is already nice. I'm gonna slap down a Ninetales. Gonna give Ninetales an energy, and we just go from there. Sand Breath. Again, knocked out. Fire goes away, Fighting goes away. Okay, I wonder if he's gonna be able to slap 270 damage with his Scorch. He needs a Scorch V Max as well as other stuff. And now we just need to go for the 2-shot. I wonder if he's playing Mellow Alana or anything. Okay, the Scorch V Max is live. I would wish. Okay, there's not a Welder coming, so that means our Sandaconda survives. And also not a Boss's Orders on our Coalossal, which is awesome. Okay, we can attach to your Pokemon in any way you like. Okay, so we can attach the Fighting Energy right there. Or we can just use the Tar Generator. And then manually attach here. Okay. This guy does have 350 HP, ladies and gentlemen. It is crazy. Scorch. The only thing we need to do is like one-shot this Scorch. Okay, G-Max, Inferno. Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, we do have the Eldegoss, so we can go with like Eldegoss Boss's Orders at one point. Like we can use Eldegoss Boss's Orders on this, and then if we find another Boss's Orders, we can knock out the Volcanion, but we don't know if he's playing Scoop Up Nets or not. Either way, Tar Generator, 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2. Next up. Yeah, maybe we should have done it differently, so we have more Fire Energies attached to our Ninetales. Could have been better. If we use Eldegoss and Boss's Orders this guy, we get more prize cards. I wonder if he's playing Mellow on Lana though, so 220. And definitely being able to slap like 180 afterwards gets me in a good scenario for sure. For sure. Yeah. Going to just attach here. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna get this Rolycoly over here, so we get another one if need be, and just attach on the Ninetales. If we slap 180, it's gonna be fantastic. Sure, or we keep the fighting energy in hand. Although if he goes after this, we can still have like Crobat and all the good stuff going around. Yeah, Crobat is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the fighting energy, get the fire energy, and accelerate to the Ninetales, because Ninetales is going to be able to slap a huge amount of damage afterwards. So let's go with the Sand Breath attack. We can accelerate more fire energies and copy the attack of the Scorch. And we do have the Eldegoss to find ourselves the fantastic Bossasaurus. Okay, I wonder what he's gonna do. He can go after Coalossal, but we do have another Coalossal in hand. We can promote Jirachi. Okay. I wonder if he has Bossasaurus or not. This list typically just relies on Welder. He also maybe wants to find Melolana. Melolana is good. Okay, there's just a simple Welder. Simple Welder. We have Eldegoss. And that means if we copy the attack of this guy, we slap 160, which is more than enough to take care of this guy. 160, yeah, is more than enough. So Ninetales is going to use the Ninetales Shapeshifter on this guy, and we should be good. Although slapping 180 is also good. This guy can just use Flamethrower, and the discard effect is also good in this deck. So Colossal, showcasing what it's capable of. Very good with Eldegoss. He didn't Marnie us, he didn't reset stamp us just yet, but if he reset stamp us, that is going to be huge. On the other hand, we do have lots of like quick balls and all that good stuff. Lots of energies on the Heatran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. The good news is with like the Heat Fire energies, he has more HP, but the more HP of the Scorch is gone, so gives us a little bit of an edge. We're definitely gonna be able to one-shot the Scorch thanks to Eldegoss, and I think he will leave our Coalossal alone, seeing as, yeah, this is game. Look at that. We can even use the Ninetales Shapeshifter to use the GX move and knock out this Heatran, but it's not even necessary at this point because we automatically win. So let's go with the Tar Generator. 1, 2 energies. Yeah, 2 energies onto the Ninetales. That's 180. And we know there is a Bossasaurus in the discard pile. So we get that Bossasaurus and we're going to say, well played. Give us that Scorch on the bench. And here comes the Ninetales. Oh yeah, this deck is legit. This deck is legit. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We're going to be playing another game with Sandaconda. Big shout out, by the way, to Nick Robinson getting first in the Hyperluxe Gaming Tournament where they banned ADP. I wonder if more online tournaments will do that. It opens the door for more variety in the format. And we've also seen a lot of other decks popping around here and there that are weak to fighting. Not only Eternatus, there's also Pikarom post-rotation using Vikavolt and all that. You can also get that in the process. We're up against another person with another ADP deck box. If they play ADP, we also have Arceus sleeve, so yeah, we want the coin flip. Definitely gonna go first. And if we go first, we can get that Rolycoly up and we should be okay. Okay, 2 Rolycolys is better than 1, right? Yeah, we go first, so we still have what it takes. Let's see here. We're up against a Rangaroo. Yeah, this definitely is going to be ADP. ADP, and we can use Cramorant, but if you have 2 prizers, it's gonna be ridiculously bad. Oh, sad. Yeah, the Cape of Toughness only works on basic Pokemon, by the way, so sad. Yeah, I don't want to attach this, to be honest. Although getting 2 of these out, it goes to the discard pile anyhow. Yeah, attach and pass. That's what we're gonna do here. I was wondering if we're up against ADP, how we are actually gonna be able to do it. We can slap down Cramorant with the Cape of Toughness. Could have been an option. I don't think he's gonna attack. We can use Hapu or we can use Research. Since we do have lots of quick balls left in the deck, I think Research is the better play. Here comes. Although we can also use the Ninetales Shapeshift to use the Ninetales and then use the ADP's GX move as well. But that doesn't work because we need an additional water type energy and this is not gonna work. Okay, Wrong plan. We can Ultimate Ray, not that we need that. He's using Oranguru stuff, so this is definitely ADP. And now you're gonna see decks like this don't have a good matchup against ADP. We don't have hammers, there's nothing we can do. Okay, Zacian. Zacian. Metal Saucer, that's no ADP. Is there an ADP coming? Typically, if you run Viridian Forests, I do expect an ADP popping up soon. Maybe he's just relying on Intrepid Sword. If that is the case, research. Okay, there is energy switches in here. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna top deck an ADP. He still has access to the Danny as well, so I understand the decision here. Another attachment onto the Zacian, funny enough. And there's just going to be an Intrepid Sword. No ADP. No ADP. They do run energy switches though. Okay, just going for Intrepid Sword on the active. So that means if we can get a Rolycoly out and use Sandaconda, we get 3 energies out of the park. That is our main concern right now. So, Viridian Forest, let's get rid of this. Getting ourselves a fire energy in the discard pile instantly. Research is the better play, right? We can also like slap down Cramorant so we can snipe the Dennis. Not that we need that. Yeah, not gonna be putting 2 prizers down. They could become very good though. 160 snipes. They probably will play the Danny at one point if they go for ADP. They're a little bit slower than usual, so I will slap this down so we can actually use that Cape of Toughness for now. We have Rare Candy. We do have 160 HP, which is not enough, funny enough. Okay. We can slap 160. We don't have a switch card just yet. We can attach, but we will be stuck. He could have Boss's Orders as well, so this is not a good thing. Not a good thing. We also can use Ninetales to knock him out very instantly, like for sure. We can use Beak Catch. I wonder if he has Boss's Orders. These kind of decks typically run Boss's Orders like crazy. Yeah. It's time for Coalossal to pop up. We can like use 130, but that's definitely not gonna do the trick. I think I will just get out Ninetales. Star Generator. 1, 2. Yeah, maybe only 1. If we get knocked out, it's fine. Definitely want to have more options available. Yeah, only 1 fighting energy. Yeah, so we can have a pivot. That's the only thing I'm concerned of right now. Yeah, might as well use the Ram for 10. The only thing we're missing is like Ninetales. Ninetales would have been so much fun. No quick balls, no communications. I wonder where they went. Metal Saucer. Okay, they haven't used Ultra Creation just yet, which is fine. He could Boss's Orders this one, but then we can use Hapu to use Rare Can. Okay, sure. I was expecting as much. Sure. There's the Metal Saucer. We need to find another Coalossal at this point, okay. Finding Ninetales is key. Ninetales with a Cape of Toughness, but Cape of Toughness is in the discard pile, which is sad. The good news is we could have also like retreated to Cramorant, but he had Boss's Orders anyhow, so what now? Either way, the only thing we're missing at this point is a Rare Candy. We can use Research over the Hapu. Hapu gets us more cards, but we already have Coalossal in hand. It would be stupid not to, right? Come on. More energies. More energies. Okay, we can use this, that. Eldigos, Hapu. Yeah, I think I will use Hapu here. Let's get rid of an energy. Let's get a fire energy. Come on, Rare Candy. Yeah, the candy and the quick ball for sure. Very logically. Rare Candy, Colossal, so we're back on track with our stuff. Next up, we're gonna go with, probably gonna use Research anyhow, so let's get rid of the Eldigos. Gonna save our energies for now. Okay, Star Generator time. 1, 2. next up, we attach an energy over here, retreat this fella, and go with Ninetales, same shifter. Boom, you got knocked out. Sure, that was a little bit tricky. He still hasn't used Ultra Creation. We are ahead in the prize race, so if you use Ultra Creation, then we can do some stuff here. If Ninetales goes down, which it will, we can still use Sandaconda, which can slap 220 as well. He can also Boss Zord as this guy, but then we name Ninetales Shapeshift again, and the game is over. So many energies in the discard. How many saucers in there? 2 saucers, that's also good to know. And 2 energies, so research. Getting rid of the water type energy, funny enough. So now he's being put at the clock because if he can now go for Ultra Creation, but as soon as we get rid of all his energies, it's gonna be irrelevant because ADP only slaps 180. Okay, Brave Blade, getting the KO here. Sure, what now? We need to find a switch card, right? Yeah. Need to be finding a switch card. So we use Quick Ball. Getting our fella up first. Attachment to our generator. 1, 2. We need to get rid of that Zacian ASAP. We're gonna use the Viridian. Let's see what is still in here. Yeah, the fire energy is irrelevant. So let's get it and discard it. Come on, switch card. Where are you at? No switch card whatsoever. We still have access to the DAA though, as well as Crobat. Cannot forget about that. So let's get rid of, yeah, the Boss Zord is actually game for us, so we cannot take that. Let's take that, take the DAA. Do we have Crobat as well? Yeah, sure. We need switch ASAP, so that's what we're doing here, getting a switch. We also another Sandaconda is great. Actually want to save my Boss Zord, so let's see here. Here's the switch for sure. Switching around. Classic switcheroo, and the Boss Zord is gonna be for next turn. So Sand Breath action. Okay, he will need to find his saucer, switch, attach of the turn. There's a lot of energies in this card already. We still have 2 Sandacondas and a switch as well. Okay, this is a good hand. We have the DAA. Maybe we should have waited with that last Quick Ball. Yeah, that leaves the door open. Get a reset stamp to 2. We have Jirachi, which can help. Oh, the DAA, hello. Hello, the DAA. Hopefully we'll find a Boss Zord so we can actually showcase to everybody that Sandaconda is the legit thing. Imagine if you're up against stuff like Eternatus. You're gonna have such a wonderful time. Yeah, energy switch. He's gonna go for Ultra Creation and probably wanna knock out something like our Crobat afterwards with Ultimate Ray, right? Sure, that is his plan. Little does he know that we have the DAA in hand. We still have access to switch. Okay, pretty fantastic. If we find the Boss Zord, it's game. Yeah, there's the Metal Saucer. Our Sandaconda will survive though. The bad thing is if you use Ultra Creation GX, yeah, we definitely. Oh yeah, this is the Cape of Toughness. Oh no. We don't have Tool Scrapper. Ninetales is gone. Scary. This is a scary situation. Yeah, what now? What now? Boss orders this guy. Hopefully he's stuck. How many switches in there? 0 switches? Yeah, we're doomed. We are doomed. What do we have? What do we have left to work with? Sandaconda and Boss. Only 1 Boss though. Yeah, maybe we slap into the ADP. And then hopefully he doesn't have the Boss's orders. We don't have reset stamp or anything. Very close games though. 220. If only he didn't had that Cape of Toughness. If only. Could like also retreat to the Colossal. Yeah, maybe that could be an option. Let's attach there and just go for the DAA. See what we grab. Okay, we wouldn't have gotten the Boss's orders anyhow, so it is fine right now. Yeah, I guess we just Sandaconda, if he knocks this guy out, we are done for. Sad. Dart generator, 1, 2. Where do we attach them? If we attach them to, like, Cramorant can survive a hit, right? Cramorant can survive a hit. This guy cannot. Maybe we should have attacked with the Cramorant instead. Right? I don't know if this is the correct play or not, but we'll see. Where it can, yeah, we do have a boss here. Boss and Candy, or switch. Maybe we should have attacked with Cramorant here, seeing as he cannot one-shot this fella. Yeah, that would have been the best play. I actually misplayed here at the end. So 130. Probably has Boss's Orders anyhow, so hopefully he plays Boss's Orders so that our misplay gets neglected. Because if we like attacked 160 with the Cramorant, then we could have one-shotted them with Sandaconda afterwards. So that would have been the correct play. But seeing as how many Boss's Orders in here? Only one. Probably gonna see something like the Denny or whatever. He doesn't know, like, we could play some weird combos like with Turbo Patch and stuff. But he doesn't know that. Quick Ball, the Denny, yeah, sure. Oh, wait, first Crobat, then the Denny. He's looking for that Boss's Order, so the correct play... Oh, yeah. That would have been very scary. If we would have attacked with Cramorant, he still would have only slapped 180, yeah. Definitely searching for that Boss's Orders. Probably will see the Boss's Order, so... Oh, scary. We did put up quite... Yeah, we did put up quite a good fight, but it is irrelevant. So, ADP still a problem for this deck. If you are up against no ADPs, you would have a fantastic time. So that's why this list got first at the Hyperluxe Gaming. So let me know what you think about this list. You can use Ninetales. Maybe an Ordinary Rod could be nice so you can get back your Ninetales. We had the Colossal hitting weakness. We can use that as a one prizer. You can use Cramorant to snipe the Danes, but he didn't rely on the Danes, unfortunately. Otherwise, that could have also been a win condition. But it's still very close. The deck is consistent. Be careful with your Cape of Toughness. Sometimes you have to throw them away. Sometimes they have Tool Scraper, and also. It's actually Tool Scrapper. Also, the thing you should note is that Sandaconda loses 2 energies after its attack. So clever players might just use Boss's Orders on Coalossal, and then you're one turn short to attack, which is not good. So that's why I always suggest getting out 2 Rolycolys at once. If you get 2 Colossals out, you should be good for the rest of the game. But let me know what you feel, how you feel about this specific archetype. Big shout out to Nick Robinson, and I will see you guys in the next video. By the way, if you enjoyed the content, let me know by destroying that like button. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We have a couple of good decks still lined up for you fellas, so yeah, stick around. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.